video tutorial guide for the Journey A10. To start off with, on step 1 you'll have to remove the aerial from the packaging. Once it's removed, just make sure that you remove also the magnetic ground that's within the packaging, just so we can start on step 1. So the first step is to install the magnetic ground. So it's sort of got this magnetic part here, so you want to make sure that it's facing upwards, so it's facing towards your car, the roof. Make sure it's kind of stuck as far to the left hand side as well. I'm in the passenger side here, just to make sure that it's like secure, so making sure the magnetic is facing downwards, and then it's to the side, ready for when you install the rest of the antenna. So now we're ready to install the actual antenna of the adapter. So you'll see here that this is going to be the main aerial to kind of stick to your window screen. So at the top here there's like a magnetic part that's sticking upwards. This is where we're going to apply the magnetic ground to make sure that you get good signal. So within your product you've got some screen wipes that might be advisable to wipe your window screen with before process. We've done this beforehand, so don't need to do this now. But if you just remove the plastic film from here and connect the ground to the top of the antenna here and push it in so it's kind of stuck there, and then you want to stick it to your window screen from there. Making sure that you're in the top left hand side of the passenger side. And now we're ready for the next step. So now that the antenna is installed, we've got the actual antenna cable here that we want to sort of work around the car. So to make sure that you get the best signal, it's best to extend it as much as possible. So we want to use like the clips that are provided within your product. Use that to stick the antenna all the way around your car window screen. So I started one here. So just remove the plastic back from one of the clips here, and you can use it to install the antenna. So we want to work it all the way around the window screen, coming around the bottom here, and then we can get ready to set up the adapter either on your window screen with the window screen mount, or on the dashboard mount, or we can also use the vent mount as well. So we've got these different ranges of mounts that we can use to apply it to your car. So now that we've set up the antenna to be wound around the window screen, and it's ready to set up to the adapter. So this is the end of the antenna here, and it's kind of got a screw there. So you want to apply it to the antenna port at the back of the adapter. So just screw that in there, and then that's ready to be set up to the mains and also to your window screen or dashboard. So we just screw that in there. So, and now it's set up like so, and ready to be connected. So now we are ready to actually power up the adapter. So I've got the cigarette cable in my cigarette lighter in my car, and got the USB there to insert into the back. So we've got the DC in here, so we just want to insert that there. And now it's ready for DAB radio, and we'll continue the setup now. So now we're all set up, we're set up to power, we've got the antenna that's all set up around the car. So now that all that needs to be done really is to mount the adapter either to your window screen or to your vent mount or to the actual dashboard. So we've got the vent mount here, which you can use to actually apply to your mount and sort of plug in there. That would be done by inserting the screw over the actual drive here, but not fully screwing onto the adapter, and then sort of plugging in there, making sure it clicks, and then sealing it on like that. The same would apply for this as well. So this is the dashboard mount, which you can set up like so, and again screw it into the main screw part of the back here. And then we also have the window screen mount as well, so you can plug that in like so it clicks, but then making sure that this is screwed on here so that it's all secure. So with the vent mount, you need to make sure that the clasp is down, so that it can be locked onto the main window screen. and lock it onto your window screen like so. And then you can, it's all set up there. You can set it up either in the middle of the window like so, or on your sort of passenger side, so it's easier to take and receive calls, or whatever you want to do. But it's all set up now, and now we've got to connect it either by aux in or FM transmitter to the car radio to get the DAB working. Two ways that you can connect the DAB adapter to your car radio. So there's either the aux option, so you plug in the supplied aux cable into the aux port of your car, and then you connect it into the line out port at the bottom of the DAB adapter here. So just plug it in there. It should automatically start playing. If not, then you can go onto menu here, and then it will come up with all your stations. You can then browse through them with the dial here and select your station for it to then become streaming through your radio. So we've just demoed how you can plug in the radio via aux cable to your car to get it all set up and get DAB radio. Alternatively, you can do it wirelessly, so we can not have any cables. We've obviously got the antenna and everything and the mains cable here, but we don't actually need it to connect to the radio. So all you need to do is just press and hold the FM TRX button. It will say search frequencies, and it will say tune to 89.6 or anything like that. So you need to go to your car radio and modify this and make sure that you're on the same frequency to what the DAB adapter has just shown, and then the station will stream through and start playing. At this point you can again scroll through like all your available stations here and begin playing them, and you won't need to keep resetting the FM frequency to the same to your car, but that'll all be set up. So we are listening to a station here, so all we need to do now to make some preset options is go back to the main catalogue. So you know, you can go through and just use the navigation dial to scroll through the stations. If I go on Capital, that begins playing. So to set it as one of my preset options, you just have to press and hold the preset button, and then you'll at this point have the numbers that you can set it as. So we've got between 1 to 10. So I'm just going to set it as 1, and you just press it, the navigation dial, and then it will say stored select successfully. I'll go through to like another station and set that as well. So do Radio 5 Live, and yeah, that's beginning to play. So I want to set this as a preset as well, so again press and hold the preset button, and then I'll set it as 2, stored successfully. So we're still listening to Radio 5 Live, and then I want to listen to Capital. So you've got the navigation, the preset buttons on the top here, so if I just click 1, Capital begin playing again, and then I can select 2, and Radio 5 Live starts playing. So now we're on DAB mode, so now we want to go to Bluetooth mode. So this is where we can listen to our own music via Bluetooth from like our device, and also you can access your contacts and take and receive calls as well. So if you click the mode button here, till Bluetooth mode, so it'll say adapter name Majority Journey, disconnected. So at this point go to your device, and it'll come up here as Majority Journey, so just click to connect to it, and then that will show us connected in just a second. Let's say connected here, so then at this point I can then start playing my own music and import my contacts as well. So now my device is connected to the Bluetooth on the adapter. I can now just go through like on my Spotify, like any other music that I've got on my device, and just begin playing, and now it's playing through the car radio, so that's all ready to go. If I want to access my contacts, you just have to press and hold the navigation dial here. You can access recent calls and also your contacts here. So select your contacts, and then just select the name of the person who you want to call, and then you can call them directly from there. So now I'm about to receive a call on the device. It will come through here, so incoming call from Majority Radios. If I want to accept the call, I just have to press the button there, and it will show the calls accepted by the time dial here. That will come through your car radio so you can talk hands-free and not get distracted by having a phone. If you want to then cancel the call, you just again press the navigation dial and that will stop the call there hands-free again. So for any other guidance in terms of this product, or to view the instruction manuals, register your product, or gain support for this device, please go to our radio website at www.majorityradios.co.uk.